It's Sports Exchange with Jimmy Myers.
Another edition of the Sports Exchange. I am your host, Jimmy Myers. We have a star-studded show for you this evening. We start out by talking about the big trade. Brian Shaw headed to Miami. Sherman Douglas headed to Boston. And I know these fans have a comment. I know they always do. First, did you like the trade? Yeah. Okay. No, somebody said no. Who didn't like? Oh, get over here and talk to me. Why didn't you like the trade?
They lost too much height in the trade. Going from Brian's size 6'6" to Sherman's 6 feet. They now have 3 guards that are just at 6 feet. I think it's going to hurt them. Plus, Brian helped out a lot on the boards.
Good point. Word association officials. Best one you had.
Toughest job in pro sports. I think they do a great job considering how tough it is to officiate a basketball game. I remember I was in high school and I officiated a couple games at summer camp, and I couldn't believe how stupid I was or how blind I was. And
you a blind official?
Hey, they all are. I mean, it's a tough thing.
You talk about dramatic home runs, my friend. They don't come any more dramatic than the one in the World Series. As we take a look at it again, your thoughts. Your feet barely touched the ground as you were running around the bases. I remember that part.
I'll tell you, it was something else. It was one of those things where, as a little kid, you just dream about being in the World Series, and to hit a home run in the World Series is just incredible feeling. And,
wait a minute, I've always dreamt of hitting a home run.
Yeah, I know.
Hits the home run, trots around the bases.
Actually do it, you sit in your room all night. You don't even get any sleep, you know what I mean?
The play is Rocket Ismail doing his number, and you get to call it.
Okay, we're in the second period, and the score's 10-3. Miami has just kicked a field goal.
That's exactly.
Now the special team, Miami's kicking off. Back to receive for Notre Dame is Rocket Ismail. He stumbles and falls, but he picks up. He's up. It's an opening. He's up down to the 40. He's up to the 50. He's going downfield. One man to beat because he got the speed. He's down to 20 for 10. He's into the end zone. Hey, touchdown.
Good job, John. I love this. I love this. This is great stuff. I love this. All right, our next contestant, we go from the venerable to the young. Shaheed Anderson. Come on in, Shaheed. I get wild now. This is real. This is real. No, this is your mic. Okay. The famous Doug Flutie Hail Mary pass. You got it.
All right, Doug's in the game. 6 seconds left. Scores 45-41. Miami's lead. All right, getting ready. He's about to hike it. Fades back. Chilling. He ain't worried. I said, yo, D. I said, throw it, D. My boy Joe down the field. I said, G, catch it. Blam. Touchdown.
A very great moment in your life earlier in the season. You had a new addition to the family. What is it like being Papa now?
I mean, it's nothing like it. It was just incredible. And, just having a son, he just brings out the best in me. I mean, I could go out there and play my worst game ever, but as soon as I come home and see his face, I just know everything's going to be okay.
It makes it better, doesn't it?
Well, it definitely does.
Next play, Brent Jones, touchdown. Now watch, you're the quarterback. Not only the play, Lenny, watch when we show it to you in the second view, the ball fake, how he fakes everyone out here. Watch, tell me about it.
Montana is a terrific faker, and he can throw in the move very, very well. But the thing about Montana, what he does in that play action pass, he gets rid of the ball quickly. He gets it to the receiver in a hurry, giving that receiver an opportunity to turn upfield. So many quarterbacks wait until the receiver gets over by the sideline and he can't do anything. But see how quickly he got the ball to the receiver? He only had about a half a step on him. That's all you need down there.
That's a play that it's very difficult to defend because it's a play action pass. The linebackers and defensive backs will have to respect the fake. And by the time they react to it, Jones is open and he's got the touchdown.
Okay, Okay, well, what's the feeling when they put it on you? You can do me, okay? Herald, the National, short-lived, but I know, moment of silence.
Our unfortunate accident while docking at Lakehurst, New Jersey. Sports writers are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement.
But it gets better. Is that true, Mr. McMurtry? You met this gentleman while you were playing in Michigan and he was playing at ND, Notre Dame?
A couple times. I really don't bring it up too much. They kind of got the best of us.
Oh, but I bet you remember those games now, right?
Yeah, we played against McMurtry in the Wolverines a few times, and I was there, and they always played real hard. So I have a lot of respect for Greg and his.
You notice how nice they're being now because they're teammates. You guys like to play defense, and it's. I still think it's probably the most underrated part of both of your games. You like locking guys up.
The funny thing about playing defense in the Garden is that the people that sit on the side, especially her, I hear her every game. And she sits right on the floor, and she's like, get up on him. And she's like, pressure him a little bit more. And it's funny because I hear that, and I do it just because it's...
He heard.
Yeah.
He heard you.
Yeah.
He heard you.
Yeah.
You would not be broken. You were just determined, no matter what happened to you, you would not be broken. Where does that type of strength come from?
I can't claim fame for that. I just can't do it. I wish I could. I got enough ego. I got enough ego to want to do that. I can't. I don't know where it comes from. There is something within us that could overcome anything.
You get a headbutt then? Now wait a minute, I gotta break yours in for you. Bill broke in. There you go. I gotta put mine on.
If this is expensive, I'm in trouble.
No. They were in their last 8 straight games. 15 of their last 16. They win the Atlantic Division title. They play the Indiana Pacers in round 1. What more can you ask for? Are they hot? Are they on fire or what? Are the Pacers going in the right direction? I say so. What do you guys think? Yeah? Right direction? No question. We're going to get right down to it.